Alright guys, it's your boy Vex here and welcome to round 4 of the URL Dtm Championship. We are at Sardegna Road Track A here in Italy, and as we go into round 4 we've got Incy sat in first place with 209 points. We've got Krisner 420 in second with 180 points, Lee Fitzy in third with 159, Moz in fourth with 154, Drummer is in 5th with 128, Hunter is 6th with 115, Huntsman 7th with 110, Stealth is in 8th with 99, Scotty Boy is 9th with 98, Robertson is 10th with 81, Tino is 11th with 62, Conrad is 12th with 61, Hopper's 13th with 46, Brody in 14th with 41, and then we've also got Mark Palmer who's in 15th also on 41, and Rossi Boy bringing up the rear on 28 points. And without further ado, we'll have a quick look at the grid. So we've got Krisner starting on pole, Incy is in second, we've got Moz third, Fitzy fourth, Pickles is in 5th, Stealth 6th, Max in 7th, Boy Boosted 8th, Biggie 9th, Hopper's 10th, and Brody in 11th. Let's get into it. Klaxon Boy's a bit late. Better late than never. Krisner still currently in the lead. Incy's following him in a second, his teammate. Might have a Subaru. Oh, we've had a bit of an incident on turn 1. One of the, I think it was one of the Porsches got turned around. Oh, and there's contact again. There's been another incident. Surely there's going to be a safety car. I think everyone has slowed down. The safety car train will be forming. So I'm sure they're going to carry on for the continuation of this lap in the safety car formation. Let everybody catch up. Really needing to try and close them gaps up. I think it might have been Moz that got turned around, possibly. It looked like he kind of lost the rear a little bit. Somebody went into the side of him and it just turned him around completely, and I think when he came back on he might have collected Max with him. So as we're approaching the final turns, I think we're going to be heading towards the end of the safety car. A quick look through the pack. We've got the Subaru boys first and second still. Got Fitzy and that Porsche in 4th. Stealth in the Atenza, I think it is. I know it's the Hyundai in 4th. Boy Boosted's in 5th in the Supra. Pickle, the other Hyundai, Stealth's teammate, sat 6th. Hoppers in the Renault Megane, he's in 7th. Biggie in the GTR, 8th. Brody in the second of 2 155s in 9th. Max and McLaren in 10th. And Moz bringing up the rear in 11th. So I think we are going to go back to green light conditions soon. And they're off again. So we don't have any more incidents, we don't have any more safety cars. So Incy looking for that move down the outside of Krisner there. I don't think he was quite close enough to get it done, but sizing up that opportunity. Or maybe he's going to let Krisner have this one. They are teammates, but they may not be under team orders, so Fitzy sat there in the Porsche in 3rd. Oh, his Boy Booster goes really deep, clips the barrier, so it doesn't clip anyone else. I think he settled back in quite nicely. Stealth managed to go past up to 4th place. Pickle's going to get through as well to 5th. So the Hyundai teammates doing pretty well as well this round. Boy Boosted's now going to have Brody to contend with as well, and I haven't seen the other 155 Drummer. Drummer's the other Alfa Romeo 155 driver. Doesn't appear to be here this evening. Brody. He's in the second of the two 155s. Biggie. I think Moz was trying to go for a move on Biggie then. There was a tiny bit of contact, but they're still going. Oh, as Biggie's actually looked like he clipped the wall, and he's into the wall again on the opposite side. I think he's gonna end up in last place. So we've still got the battle for first place still going on currently. Incy's still chasing Krisnerv down. Krisnerv doing a fastest lap there of a 1:52.4. Fitzy's still there as well. Not far off him in the background. We've got Stealth still managing to stay in fourth. His teammate doing a really good defensive job, keeping them lads behind him. So be some good points for the Hyundai lads. Oh, so I think we've got Boy Boosted managing to get a move done on Pickle. He's not quite got past him. It looked like he had his nose in front, but Pickle's managed to keep the corner. Does it look like Brody going for a move on Boosted there as well? He's managed to get past him. I think there was a tiny bit of contact between them, both of them grazing the barrier, but it looks like Moz has managed to get through in all of that. So they're squabbling. In their squabbling, they've managed to let Moz through. He's boosted teammate in the other Supra as Boosted goes really deep there. I thought he was going to collect the wall again, but I think he might have done. He's dropped a little way off the back of him now. Biggie and Oppa's having a little bit of a battle here for the last two places. There's a little bit of glitchiness going on there, a bit of stability in the lobby. Biggie pulls to the outside. He's going to be the outside for this turn, but if he gets past, which he has, he's going to be able to take that inside line. So that's a nice move there from Biggie. Get overtake done on Hoppers, no contact. Hoppers is still with him. Let's go back on board with the leaders. So we've still got Krisnerv currently in first place. He's being followed by his teammate quite closely behind in second place, Incy. Inca Holmes. I think they've managed to gap Fitzy somewhat now. You can just see him coming around there. Anyway, he's not too far behind. He's still managing to stick with him just. Might be going for a late charge maybe, as we just approached the halfway mark. We might just be past the halfway mark for this race. Only a 15-minute race. 3 15-minute races in this round of the URL Dtm. We've got Krisnerv is still in first. We've got Incy in second. Fitzy's trying to chase the Subaru boys down in that Porsche. He's in third place. Stealth is in fourth. He's now being challenged by Moz though. Moz looks like he's got to run. He's coming up the outside of Stealth now. He's going to have that inside for this turn one. It's a hard braking zone. Hopefully he'll be able to get that Supra stopped. He's going to be having a brake earlier than Stealth. And he has managed to get it through. Stealth nearly dipping the wheel onto the gravel then. He's actually let Brawley through as well. Oh, Brawley has a massive slide ahead of him. A little bit of contact there, but there wasn't really anything that Stealth could do. Brawley he was already sideways and coming across the front of Stealth, so Stealth just had to hold that line. Brawley not too far off the back of him though, after that little mishap. He is looking very fast on that Alpha. Being a very good car. We've seen Drummer have some really good results in it. And this is, I do believe this is going to be the car for the next Friday night championship after the URL GT2 endurance race series finishes. A little bit of a moment there from Brawley. He's managed to keep it going. Really closing up the Stealth under them braking zones. He's definitely taken a chunk out of that gap. We'll come back to these two in a minute. Or actually, I think we'll stay on board for a minute because I think Brawley might just be able to get this done. He's right in the slip of Stealth there. He's pulled out to the inside. I mean, he will be on the inside for this turn, but it looks like when he pulls out, it looks like that Genesis has got the edge. He can't quite get past it. But he has. He's finally managed to get past. Stealth's going to slot into 6th position. So we've got Krisnev, Incy, Fitzy, Moz, Brawley, Stealth. I'm sure Stealth will be still trying to challenge Brawley for that 5th position. He's not going to be happy with that. Boosted. Boosted not too far off the top 6, but he has got a little bit of work to do as we just hit the 11-minute mark, so he's only got 4 minutes left of this race. He's going to have to get his head down if he wants to try and get any more positions. He is starting to be challenged by Max as well. Max looking quite fast on that McLaren. He's having a good round this evening, is Max. After that incident at the start there, I think he got collected and got put sideways. He's managed to make a few waves through this race and he's catching the rest of the pack. Biggie's in 9th. No one really to catch up to at the moment, no one really to defend. Just trying to make the most of them that soft compound of rubber and catch up to the rest of the field if you can. Hobbers. Hobbers finding himself down in 10th position. He's still not last though, so should be trying his utmost to bring this McGann home as high as he can. Pickle somehow finding himself down in dead last. I'm guessing he must have had a bit of a mistake somewhere, or he's had another incident, or there's been another incident. Perhaps he had a little bit of contact and it put him a little bit wide for a turn. Not quite sure. Must have missed it. Krisnev and Incy, the two Subarus, still out in front. Fitzy still with them. Oh, Incy's right over the back bumper of Krisnev now. It looks like he's actually pushing him along. Not really a lot you can do, I think, to get past Krisnev at this point. Them Subaru's very evenly matched, and both very good drivers. Zinzi actually manages to steal the fastest lap there for 1:48.5. So he's trying to, I think he's possibly trying to force his teammate into an error. He doesn't want to make any rash moves, so there's no contact between them both, but Krisnerv dips a wheel wrong. There's no harm, no foul in getting past him. I think we are going to be coming up to the final lap. This may even be the final lap. I've quick run down through the pack. We've got Krisnerv in first, we've got Incy second, Fitzy third, Moz is fourth, Broady's not far behind him in fifth, Stealth sixth, Boy Boosted seventh, Max eighth, Biggie ninth, Hopper's 10th, and Pickles in 11th. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is now the final lap. So the battle is between Incy and Krisnerv. Is Krisnerv going to bottle it? Is Incy going to get through? The two teammates are battling, the two Subaru boys. The fight for first place is certainly hotting up now. Incy looking for a way past. He's not going to quite get past him there. He may get the switcheroo. He may get a run over the line. I think it's going to be a photo finish over the line. Looks like Incy's going to get past him. He's got to... Oh, Krisnerv. Well done, Incy, for chasing Krisnerv down at the end there. That was a brilliant photo finish. But Krisnerv managed to pivot to the post. He took first place. Incy's come home in second. We got Fitzy's in third. Moz is fourth. Broady's in fifth. Stealth bringing home sixth. Boy Boosted seventh. Oh, and Max was catching up to him there, was Max. I think he may have been able to go for a move towards the end, but the time was up, unfortunately. Biggie's an ninth even. Pickle. Battles here between Hoppers and Pickle. Pickle's managed to get past Hoppers. Can Hoppers get back past him as they come up to the start-finish line for the 8th time? And Pickle's taking it, so he's taking 11th, and Hoppers are taking... Pickles has taken 10th, and Hoppers has taken 11th. Well, that was race 1 for you guys. Hope you enjoyed that, and be back for the next one. So I've been your boy Vex. We'll see you in the next one.